Offset, another surprise project for me.
Didn't know it came out either.
I had no idea. Listen, maybe that's just me at 45 now. Maybe I should just stop coming in here and say, "Oh, I had no idea you were." Yo, maybe I just don't know no more. But who's dropping?
How we find out now? Like,
dog, every week I hit that new music, latest, what's coming. I'm checking dates on albums that are in. I try to know.
I go
but some of this shit don't be listed, yo.
Yeah.
Like that Offset project wasn't listed.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't listed.
And that shit dropped at midnight. I just happened to be up. I opened. I said, wait, Offset snuck up. I'm thinking an EP, something something.
It is
quick.
shorter than the last project, but
it's still full length.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh shit, he dropped the full length project. Oh, let me run it.
I like it. Haunted by Fame. Yeah, it's only 25 minutes long. I haven't heard any of it.
Let's get to the tea. Let's get to the tea, though.
What's the tea?
Listen,
what's the newest tea?
We still here to be, well, at least me. I'll speak for me. I'm still here to be a chatty patty. I see some of the talk out there. You niggas is on couches gossiping like bitches. I agree sometimes. I agree. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Hey, y'all ain't saying nothing wrong. Niggas is sitting up there chatting shit. But these niggas will give it to you. So here we go. Offset. And what I'm sure he didn't feel like saying on his album, he said on his mixtape like Project. I'll ask y'all if y'all believe him in a second. Here we go.
Playing No Sweat, right?
No Sweat. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'll give it to you one more time. It's fast. Oops.
He said, how you leaving Jordan for Rodman?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
How are you leaving
So he calling him kinky, freaky. I mean, right? Dennis Rodman has like a...
I guess that's what he was
Dennis Rodman was a very free man. And some might call that kinky, freaky. Okay. I don't know. I saw people giving the flack like, oh, we tired of hearing it or whatever. But me, I'm somebody that I appreciate when artists go through shit and put it in their art. I kind of hate the whole like new way we do shit when people just talk shit and do interviews and tweet shit. I feel like artists are supposed to respond with songs. You know what I mean? So he of course it's like Cardi said a lot on her album, she also has been real open about things. I just saw her recently talk about, I don't know where she was, but she was speaking about why they're really not divorced and why she feels like he's holding it up or whatever. It's like, that's their personal business. He get to say something back. People kill me when it's like, you can't say anything back. That nigga can say what the fuck he want. He a rapper. He's supposed to say it like that. I think he could have went harder. I don't know why he went so light.
Well, still, because as a man, you can't go there.
As a man,
can't do it.
I totally get him going light.
He said like he didn't want to do that.
Tell me why.
When he came up here, he basically said, "Yo, as a guy, there's just certain shit that's flawed. There's certain shit that's not G code. There's certain shit that's not keeping the peace. No matter what she does, she could say everything in the world. Me as a guy, I cannot.
Can't do it.
He said that. I think some men out there understand that, and
the real men understand that because these niggas today."
We'll argue with a woman.
Go right there with
I ain't with that,
argue
too, by the way.
fist fight.
Yeah, all of it's nasty. Yeah.
To respond, in that case, your hands are bisexual. I feel like I do totally get that when you explain it that way. But for me, that would be leaving him out of it. Why is he Rodman then? Nigga ain't do nothing to you. He just married your old bitch.
So you
why
ill?
Throw the jab at the nigga then?
I'm with you.
But you ill.
That's
because
not man shit.
I was so focused on the Jordan part that I didn't get to.
You ain't catch the
I didn't go to why might he be saying Rodman.
I caught that.
When you say Jordan, to me, you just saying I'm the best over no matter who you are. You fucking
he ain't
with
say
this.
Pippen.
Right.
He said Rodman. He said Rodman for a reason.
But that's fly. I mean, the rumors out there. I ain't gonna say them because I ain't got no proof of none of that shit. It's none of my business. Right. And I'm against.
I'll say them.
And I'm against. Don't do that. I'm against pulling people out of the closet.
Correct.
I'm against that. You with that?
I don't. First of all, I don't. If I'm addressing rumors that I heard, it has nothing to do with what he really is. That's number one. So it's like that's not pulling nobody out the closet saying when somebody said something about.
We'll come back to that too.
But
to
no,
which part?
fuck
The
no.
pulling people out of the closet part.
Got it.
Yeah, but that's my personal opinion. I feel like what he said is true and what y'all saying makes sense, but the real version of that would definitely be not throwing a jab at him, and I took that as a jab.
Well, he's throwing, and that's the other part.
Because has he said anything?
Keeps trying to act like I'm not hurt and I'm not bothered. Yes, you are, dog. It's okay. It's own that. Like even in there, you think I'm hurt, but I'm not. Yeah, you are.
True.
You are. Everything you have been doing is showing a man that's hurt.
Yeah.
Or bothered and trying to act like I'm not. Like you're going so far to try to act like I don't really give a fuck what you're doing. But you watching everything. Yep. When dude have a bad game, you posting about it. Like you doing a lot of hurt shit that we can see it. But then you'll sit down and say, "Oh, I ain't hurt. I'm keeping it play. I'm keeping it P." No, you're not.
I want to offer pushback on that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I think I'm on the other side of that. Today, I think I believe him. Like with this project, with him saying it today, I've echoed your sentiments on on his album when it came out, and I was like,
"What about his antics on the internet?"
I don't really think he's showing out.
I didn't say show out. If you don't care, you don't care. You can't sit here and say I don't care and show you that I care.
There's no way don't care and you post him losing the game. Unless you post him losing the game prior to this happening.
You post him losing the game. I mean, he loses the game and then you go make a little slick comment on your Instagram right after him losing the game. You know what you're doing. You know what they're going to do. You know the coverage is going to get. Why do you care if he has 0 catches for whatever? Why do you care about his stat line?
You're right.
Why are you even watching? You sound like a chick. Yeah. That's what chicks do.
That's right.
No, that is exactly what women do, bro.
I'm not letting. No.
They start that Instagram taking a shot at the other girl type of shit. That's what women do. Men don't do that.
Men don't go at the other person, the other guy.
I can have a problem with homeboy. Like I want to agree with y'all if I'm just podding, but I do understand him. I could have a problem with Duke separate from whatever me and my very still wife are going through, especially if the rumors are true of you sleeping with my wife and then I had a baby in there and then you had a baby. There's a lot of reasons why if he feel like posting Steph going scoreless in a game, you on every song saying, I got a nigga more handsome than you, that's better than you, that's doper than you. Oh, I'm so small and tiny, he's so big and tall. You having a blast.
As women do.
Yeah, but so if a nigga get out of character, because I'll agree with you, don't say nothing. But if a nigga get out of character once or twice, I'm not gonna put all the sauce on. Oh, you care. Nigga, that's my wife. He might have a reason. We're actively going through a divorce. You don't know what I'm dealing with behind the scenes.
That's what
you don't know what I'm dealing with these kids. You don't know how she's responding to me in real life. Like if I slipped up online once or twice, don't put it all on. I believe him when he says, yo, I ain't as hurt as y'all think. There's been times where I've gone through a breakup with public darlings because women play public darling games better than you. Women care about the aesthetic more than you. So yeah, will you fucking do some shit and the public darling lady, the fans say, oh, you motherfucker, you cheated on her. How could you? You lost her, you never get it back. And the nigga be like, yo, dog, I know her in real life. She's dirty as shit. Her trunk dirty now. The bathroom is dirty. The pussy is dirty. She fucked. And let's get to that too, because I'm not saying her pussy is dirty. I'm just talking that.
Yeah, no, off her.
Also, how you handle our divorce or breakup may indeed make me look at you differently than I did when you were my wife. I'm not trying to cape for him, but if we going through our shit and then you go fuck the football player while we yada yada yada, I think as a guy you can have a feeling about it. I do without people being able to come say,
no. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I feel like
I'm saying that's human to have that feeling. But don't now act like you don't have that feeling.
There's no. I agree with Ice.
He be walking around like Superman. Yo, I don't give a fuck what she doing. I'm cool.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Right. And
that's all I'm saying. It's human to care.
What you saying is right, but I feel like what you saying, if it's more if he stepped to him when he seen him at the club, if it's more if he messaged him directly, but to throw it in a song, it gives mad. I don't think that that there is any rules what you can't do when you hurt. People be hurt, but y'all are held to a different standard.
Of course.
In my opinion, for him to throw a jab at his athleticism in a song, it's no way that you can then say you think I'm hurt, I'm not. It just doesn't match. That's all I'm saying. I think that it would be different,
Unless
like to go to your point, right? Because of the white part. But I can see you approach a nigga in person that way. But to throw it on a song about his athleticism, that's gonna hurt Cardi.
Mona,
that offends nobody but him and his fans.
Mona, you just started.
Offends nobody but him and his fans.
Mona, you
Cardi
just started saying I love when artists put it in the art.
I do.
He's an artist.
So if he feel a way about something that homeboy did separate of you fucking my wife and taking my wife, then why you feel differently about him putting it in art?
I don't feel no differently. I just feel that he can't say I'm not hurt and do that.
I understand.
I agree with
my
you.
response to that is I believe that, again, I said that I believe him today.
Okay.
Today,
what changed?
Upon this release, I think there are phases to the breakup.
Absolutely. We've all been through breakups, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that after I hurt and ball up and cry and get over the shock of you leaving and you bought a new house and I'm in my mansion alone, oh, you fuck dude on. Once you get over yourself and you can assess properly, sometimes you be like, all right, I get it. Even if you fucked up. I'm not saying that he's an angel. Even if you fucked up.
The whole time you talking, not this time, but the time before when you talking to you, like, the way you carry our breakup can make me look at you different. Please, like, what? We had to break up because you're a fucking whore.
Because he was in a relationship while.
I don't give a fuck how you feel. I do the breakup. You fucked my op. You fucked my cousin. Like, you gonna judge me on how we broke up when you was dogging me when we was together? I don't give a fuck. Now I go with the mailman.
But just to be clear, they allegedly both have that story.
But when I say that, I'm not even.
My op. They both looking at each other like the Spideman meme.
Oh, first of all, I didn't know anything about her fucking his op. Second of all, I feel like that when I was responding to you, bigger than Cardi and them, period. When you say, oh, I'm judging you how we broke up, if the relationship is a breakup because she left because of you, it's like, bro.
Who gives a fuck how you
Yeah, come on, bro. That's just a woman man thing.
I get that. Yeah. I get that. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I just don't think that he is sulking right now.
I don't think he's sulking.
Which up did you fuck?
Girl.
It ain't even a matter of sulking. It's just like, he seems like I'm still paying attention to your moves. I'm still keeping up with y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And if you move past it, you over it, you don't really do those things as much no more.
Unless I don't want to. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead. Because I don't want it to sound like. I think that in a different world, they both would take each other back tomorrow.
I do too.
Let me be clear on that. I ain't trying to say like they both are moving on.
I do too.
I wouldn't be shocked if they end
I
up
wouldn't
getting
be
back together in 2 years.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Who would be surprised?
Right. All the energy gives is they
on.
might end up back together.
Nah.
You know how old
If
that.
you say no, who you think wouldn't take who back? You think he would go and she wouldn't?
I don't think he would. Only for you.
Shit.
I would be shaky about her.
Shit.
No, I ain't worried. I don't think about her.
And that's crazy. I was thinking her, maybe she's done. That's what I was thinking. I thought he would go back for sure. One thing about it is I think they were really in love with each other at a point, and it sucks watching the whole thing. It do, especially after they built their family. It sucks.
You know how old that kid got to be before I say, oh, they ain't getting back together.
At least 6.
I'm thinking 7.
Yeah, bro, that's the very time niggas stop hitting the baby mom.
No, at 7 years, you should be able to pick your kid up on a Thursday and every other weekend without sticking your dick in
Without
their
getting a chewy.
Yeah.
On the way out.
At 7, you stop pulling all the tricks of trying to get in her house to fuck.
Right. You slow down.
that's
7,
it.
you beep the horn, let the nigga walk out.
Exactly.
You don't walk the nigga out.
You ain't gotta pee no more when you get to her house.
Yeah. 24 is like you in your booty shorts when you pull up. Did you eat?
Yes.
Did you eat?
In the first 5-6 years, your baby mom or baby daddy is still trying to look like him or her in front of you. At 7 and 8,
that's when it's over.
It's over, dog.
The feelings are like officially. Like, I wouldn't even date guys with kids younger than 7 and 8 when I didn't have kids because I knew that you probably fucking her. You know what I mean?
That is a common thing.
Oh, I would date chicks with kids under 6 and 7.
Definitely not always the case.
That means they had to go. Means they had to eventually. You can't leave that little 4-year-old for
You
just
had to
a
pick
few
him
weeks.
up at some point.
Yeah, you got to do something now. God damn it.
Neutral Budden.